In this video I'm going to show you how I prep and paint a lexan body shell for 1/10 RC car. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the TT02 SR chassis that I built for my lexan body shell to sit on. Once it's all painted, I'm going to take it down to my local RC circuit, Kent RC Warehouse in Sittingbourne. Shout out to those guys. So this is the TT02 SR chassis that I've built. It's got oil-filled dampers, which they work pretty well, to be honest. It comes with a lot of aluminium parts, these wheels with the right offset. It's got a hobby wing easy run 20 ESC and a 3656 brushless motor. Goes well. So this is what we're going to put the GTV body shell on. This is the steering servo, full metal gears, really nice and sharp. Hopefully we'll get a video of a battery in it later on. So this is the HPI Alfa Romeo 916 GTV body shell. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm a big fan of the Alfa Romeo 916 GTV. I currently own one, and I'm going to turn this into a replica of my car. Okay guys, that's the lexan body shell cut out. Now I'm going to apply some window stickers on the inside, so when I paint it I can peel them off and they're nice and transparent. And then I'm going to key the surface, but let's do the window stickers first. I am mix of emotion, got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully, appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control. Okay guys, so that's the stickers applied to the windows. Now generally you would put the shell, test fit it on the body and see where the holes or the mounts would line up to apply some holes, so the body would stay, the shell would stay secure on the body. But I've got these magnetic body holders. I haven't used these before. I'm going to need to put some double-sided sticky tape on the back of the magnets. So they're basically just magnetic. You apply them on the inside, and the shell is magnetically pinned down. So I'm going to have a look at applying these and seeing how this system works, and I'll come back to you. Okay guys, I've been having a little problem fixing these magnetic body mounts. I've trimmed the posts down to their minimum setting, and the body still sits too high. I'll flip the camera around, you can have a look. Okay guys, so I'm having a slight problem with the with these mounts, these body mounts. As you can see, the body sits way too high. It's currently on its minimum setting. If I just show you, it's right down on the posts. That's the minimum of the posts, so there's no way it can go any lower than that. So I'm going to have to ditch those, and I've got these little body extenders which I will fit, and we will go back to drilled body shell, and I'll come back to that in a minute. Okay guys, so I have drilled the holes to the lexan shell. I fitted the posts on the body. Everything fits up, lines up nicely. Drilled the hole for the aerial, so that's all good. The kit does come with a spoiler, but I think the body lines look better without the spoiler, so we're not going to fit this today. I might just paint it and offer it up and see how it looks, but now it's time to key the inside of the shell so the paint has got something to stick to. So let's do that. So a top tip is to put the paint in some warm water, let that warm up a little bit so it'll spray nicely, and then this is my scouring pad. I'll key the inside of the shell with this. Okay, so I have scuffed the inside of the body shell, but it looks a bit mucky, so I'm going to use some paint preparation wipes, which is like an alcohol based wipe, which will just prepare the surface for paint. Okay, now top tip would be to push your plastics down, make sure they're still keyed down, still stuck down, and then lay a nice thin coat of paint, just like a dust coat. Let that dry for sort of 20 minutes or so, and then put a heavier coat down. I like to put 3 coats down, but let's get that first coat on. Right, so we've laid the paint down, looks really nice, very happy with it. Put about 3-4 coats of green down. I backed it in a black. I might have put a bit too much green on, so when I backed it with black it didn't really darken it as much, but I'm very happy with it. It looks a good solid colour. You can't really see it in here in the low light visibility, but as soon as we get it outside it's really going to pop. When I was spraying it there was just sparkles everywhere. It was just really glistening. It was a high sparkle paint. It's really going to reflect well, react well with the sun. So I'm just going to let it dry, peel the stickers off, the window stickers, apply some lights. You've got a rear light bar that goes on the rear. On the front you've got the badge, the rear, the lights, and I think you've got fog lights at the bottom. Not sure what else there is, but we'll approach that at the time. So at the moment I'm just going to let it dry, and I'll come back to you once I've got past that next stage. Okay guys, so here she is, looking lovely in the sun, very shiny, nice and green. Don't forget this is the TT02 SR, running on 2S, so she's brushless setup as well, and the thing flies, it really does. It's difficult to capture the footage as well as run it, but I'll do my best. I'll just have a nice little jog up the road. Oi. Don't know how fast that is. I need to get a GPS set up for it. Find out how fast she's going. Let's try and get her to come back then. Oi. So she goes well, and it's not even set up properly yet. I'm still in the process of setting it up. But I love that colour. Look at that colour. Beautiful, really does pop nice. It's got a lovely, really strong green metallic colour to it. Love that body shape. The servo's working fantastic. I'm mean, just to give you an idea, like, I do full lock and she's off and gone. Gonna bring her back now. Okay guys, thanks a lot. So just in that little donut clip, I wonder why it wasn't steering right. Bloody blown the tyre off. Didn't glue them on. Didn't glue it on, it's still on there. Still on there. Blown it straight off the rim. I think I better take it easy with this, I'll get some glue on those rims. Alright, so there she is. There she be, the goblin.